Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so this will be my very first top 10 Tuesdays. So today I'm going to talk about the top 10 players in NBA right now. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so my list right here, very, I'd say interesting list. Some people might not agree with me, but yeah, I based off mainly this season, not of all time, just this season. Alright guys, so let's get into it. Alright, so we're number 10. Number 10, I got Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, scoring machine. Dame time, clutch. He puts up points, man. He's a great player. Yeah, I have him at 10 because, well, his team is doing pretty solid this year. Portland, they're doing and he partner in crime, CJ McCollum. They're not a bad duo. So yeah, I really like Damian Lillard. Yeah, I'd say he's number 10. Next, for number 9, I got triple-double machine, Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is very exciting type of player. He's quick. He likes to dunk. He can shoot the ball. He can do it all. He can rebound. He can assist. He can do it all. Get the steals. And I like the way he plays. He plays hard. Plays everything he's got. Fellow UCLA boy. It's my boy. So Russ got number 9. Number 8, I would say Joel Embiid. He's really stepped up his game these past 2 years, and I really think he's gonna be a future MVP. Joel Embiid, he's a good example of a center we need in today's game. He can shoot the three. He can still block. He can rebound. He can hit the perimeter shots. He does it. He's pretty good offensive and defensive player. People could compare him to Hakeem Olajuwon, which I think is a very good comparison. Yeah, he handles the ball very well. He can dribble very well, and I really think Embiid will move up in this list in the next couple years, and eventually MVP, like I said. All right, next I got James Harden, Mr. Free Throw King. This man gets so many foul calls, but I mean, he's mastered it. He gets so many foul calls because the way he drives, the way he, I guess, acts, flops, whatever. But still gotta respect his game. He's got a mean step back. He can get the assist. He can score whenever he wants. He's very good offensive type of player. Doesn't play great defense, but he plays okay defense or any defense at all. But his offense pretty much talks for everything that he does. Yeah, not really anything on defense, but yeah, he's Harden, one of the best left-handed scorers ever, in my eyes. He's very efficient scoring. Next, I got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, pretty interesting story. I want to say he grew from 6'1" to no, not 6'1". I think 6'1" to 6'10" in one summer when he was in high school. I think I want to say some crazy story like that, but yeah, AD obviously great with the ball. He can score. He can put up crazy stat line. He can steal the ball. He can, of course, get the blocks, rebound. He can shoot threes. He can shoot the mid range. He can do it all, man. He's, like I said, I think in high school he was a point guard when he was 6'1", and then he grew a lot in one summer. So he still knows how to handle the ball like a point guard. So he can pass. He can do it all, man. He's him and Joel Embiid. I mean, I could say the centers of the future. Because this game is fast paced, so they need guys that can get to the rim or shoot from the perimeter. So I would say, two-way player. Next, it was kind of hard. The top 5 was interesting because for number 5 I have Steph Curry. You guys might not agree, but of course, Steph Curry, he's one of the best shooters of all time, if not the best shooter of all time. The game's changed because of him. No one really goes for the mid-range shot no more. Everyone goes for the three-point line. So they force the defense to come out of the perimeter and guard. So Steph Curry, one of the most influential players of all time, for sure. Yeah, man, he's Steph Curry, man. Everyone wants to be him anymore. I remember when I was younger, I would mess around, play basketball at school, everyone shot the ball and said Kobe or LeBron. Now I hear kids saying Curry, like shooting it from freaking 30 feet away. Like, damn, like we never did that, but it is what it is, man. Shout out to Steph though, very decent player. Number 4, I got Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, man. Last season with the Spurs, you know, they say he faked his injury, whatever, but obviously he found a better option in Toronto, and he's produced, man. He's produced, putting up MVP type numbers, and leading Toronto to the top seed in the East right now. I love Kawhi Leonard. Gonna be a Laker next season, Kawhi. But yeah, man, he's of course, one of the best two-way players in the NBA. He can put up 30 points. He could play amazing defense. And yeah, he's the type of player you want on your team. And yeah, man, Kawhi Leonard, LA boy, very solid player. Next, for number 3 spot, I got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis, man, another future MVP. He's really stepped up his game this year. In the past, like 3 years, he's improved way more than any other player I've seen. He's taking his game to the next level. He's very bright future for him. He's leading the Bucks to one of the top teams in the East. He's what, 6'11"? I would say he's a center playing the forward position. He's Kevin Durant without a jump shot. He can drive the basket. He's an amazing dunker. He can rebound. He can pass. He can steal. Yeah, man. Giannis is just a jump shot away from being an MVP. It really is. He's a jump shot away of being a Kevin Durant. It's just reality. So shout out to Giannis, man. Very solid player. Number 2, I got KD. KD, call him what you want. A cupcake, trader, whatever you want. He took the easy route to get his 2 rings, 2 finals MVP, but you got to give it to the man. Everything he wanted to do, he accomplished in his career. He's got the rings. He's got the scoring titles. Got the MVPs. It's what else do you want, man? KD, one of the best scorers of all time. People say he's 6'9", but everyone thinks he's 6'11" or 6'10". He's just a big dude scorer. He's unguardable, man. He's basically a center that can shoot, playing 4 positions. So every time it's a mismatch when guarding Kevin Durant. He can just score the ball, man. He's a bucket machine. He can get 50 if he wanted. He can get 30 if he wanted. He's just that kind of type of guy. But I just really wish he would have stayed in OKC and his career would have taken off. Even though he might not have gotten rings, but he would have got the respect of everyone in the league. Shout out to him. And of course, number 1 is LeBron James, and I don't really think anyone can argue this. This man is just he's a god he's just a god right now. Like he's LeBron James. He's of course in the discussion for the GOAT. He's in the GOAT discussion. One of the top players of all time. You know, he's got everything. He's got the rings, MVPs. He's got even the stuff he does off the court. He's a very likable man, and LeBron could just retire right now and be a first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the best of all time. Even also could be a GOAT. But yeah, he's just a likable dude. He's a perfect story, a rags to rich story. Came from nothing, a single mom, came up, did his thing, man. He succeeded in the NBA. I gotta give it to the man. When he came to the Lakers, all these Laker fans are like, Kobe's always be better or Magic always be better. His legacy won't be the same as it was in Cleveland. Obviously, yeah. You'll be a famous man in Cleveland. He'll be famous forever in Cleveland. But of course in Miami too, he'll be loved there for a long time. But I'm just saying right now, if LeBron can win a championship with the Lakers, I really think he'll be the GOAT. Honestly, but I'm a huge Kobe fan. I really say that. But I always say it's Jordan as the GOAT, and then Kobe and LeBron like head to head, very close. But if LeBron can win a title with the Lakers, I think he'd be giving Michael Jordan a run for his money. For sure too, because Kobe won 5 rings. Obviously that's amazing, but it's all the same team. I give him that. That's huge respect as a Laker fan. He stayed with his team. LeBron, of course, this is his 3rd team, but winning a championship every 3. I really respect that. So LeBron, man, shout out to you. Of course, gotta be number 1 on anyone's list. And yeah, man, so that's my first top 10 video. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.